Yes, houses, very good. Okay, what we will be discussing today is about that, but somewhat different from that. Are you ready to learn that? O sige, let's try to see. So this is our topic for today. I have my home, sweet home. I have my home, sweet home. Okay? So before we start, allow me to review the objectives for today's class. First, is to demonstrate understanding of the importance of having a home. Secondly, to love their families and do acts that promote peace, order, and unity in the family and community. Okay? So I have here a song, a video, okay, that has a song with it, and it is related to our discussion last week and for our discussion also for this day. Okay? So let's listen to this song muna. You know, I love it. I used to love this song back then when I was in your age.
Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us as we grow in love.
Feel free to sing with the song, huh? If you
We
want.
always speak to you what God would have us be. A family always there to be strong and to lean on. May we learn to love each other more with each new day. May words of love be on our lips in everything we say. May the Spirit melt our hearts and teach us how to pray, that we might be a true family. Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us as we grow in love, and may we always speak to you what God would have us be. A family always there to be strong and to lean on. May we learn to love each other more with each new day. May words of love be on our lips in everything we say. May the Spirit melt our hearts and teach us how to pray, that we might be a true family. Welcome to the family. We're glad that you have come to share your life with us as we grow in love, and may we always speak to you what God would have us be. A family always there to be strong and to lean on. To be strong and to lean on. To be strong and to lean on.
Alright. So that's a song entitled Welcome to the Family. Did you like the song? Alright.
Yes.
So, just like the family that you have in your house, we, your teachers, are called your second parents. And all of your classmates here are your siblings. That's why we can also be considered a family. Today, we will be discussing further about that. Okay? Last time I asked you to do an activity. The title of that activity is Family Bingo. Who among you did that activity? Raise your hands. Oh, almost everyone. I'm glad you did that activity. Okay? So I have here some questions regarding that activity. First question. How how do you feel with the way you answered the questions in the family bingo card? Anong naramdaman mo as you were answering those questions in the bingo card? Yes, Catherine?
Happy.
Happy. Oh. How about the others? Did you enjoy doing that activity? Really? Did you discover many things about your family? Okay. That's answer number two. Was it easy recalling information about your family members? Why so? Madali bang alalahanin yung mga details, informations about your family? Mhm. Sige nga, let me hear some of your answers. For some, sige nga, sabi ni Sophia, yes, really? O how about sa iba? Was it easy recalling information tungkol sa kanila? Si Yuki, nakikita ko, sabi hindi. Si Georgia, nadalian. How about the others? Nadalian din si Arjen, si Sachi, si Sela. Okay. You know what? Let me tell you this. You cannot love someone you don't know. The point why I ask you to do that activity is for you to deeply know your parents para mas makilala niyo sila. Dahil, as what I've said, mahirap mahalin yung taong hindi mo kilala. That's why it's very important to take note of the important informations na kailangan nyo malaman tungkol sa inyong mga parents. That's if you really love them. Okay? Kung mahal mo sila, dapat mas kikilalanin mo pa sila. Okay? If you know the favorite color of your mom, kapag birthday niya o anniversary nila ng tatay niyo, you can buy something that has the same color na favorite ng mother mo. Same is true with your dad. Kung alam mo yung favorite sports ng tatay mo, okay? On his special day, pwede mo siyang regaluhan ng cards, ng poster, na related doon sa sports na paborito ng tatay niyo. Did you get that? Alright. I hope you'll do so. Okay? Let's proceed. Alright. So, what can you read from your screen? What can you read in your screen? Yes, Arjen?
It's different from home.
Very good. House is different from home. Who agrees with that? Sino yung sasabi na house is different from home? Raise your hand. Wala. One. I can see one hand raising. 2, 3, 4, 5. How about the others? Do you believe that house is just the same with home? Okay, may mga nagtatas din ng kamay saying that house is just the same with home. Di ba? So now, we'll learn kung talaga bang pareho yung house at yung home. Okay? Sige. Let's try to discover. Okay, kindly read. What is a house? Georgia.
Where we live.
Okay. House refers only to the structure where the family lives. Kung saan kayo nakatira. Okay? Kung nasaan kayo ngayon, that's your house. Tama ba? Meron ba sa inyong nasa kapitbahay? Of course. Kung nasa kapitbahay ka, that's not your house, di ba? But if you're having this online class sa bahay niyo mismo, then you can call that place house. And how about the home? Talaga bang same or different yung home sa house? We'll find out next. Kindly read. Yes, Sian.
Points to the family that is united in love and respect.
Okay, thank you so much, Sian. Before we proceed, I just would like to call the attention of those who are chatting. Please stop talking nonsense during our class, okay? That is to avoid distraction because you're not just distracting one another, but yung classmates nyo na gusto makinig, they are being distracted also, okay? Stop that muna. So home points to the family that is united in love and respect. Question, do you have a home? Thumbs up if you do. Thumbs up yung mga may home, yung mga nagsasabi na meron silang home. Alright. Almost everyone have their home. Very good. Ibig sabihin, if you're telling me that you have a home, you can feel that there's unity, love, and respect in your family. Diba? You can feel that your parents love you. And it is really sincere. It is really sincere when you say that you love your parents, that you love your family. Okay? Sabi dyan when you love someone, you respect them. Okay? So that what makes a home. Next. So pamilya, tahanan, tahan. Okay? So anong English ng tahanan? Anyone? When you say tahanan, yes, Tia?
A home.
Very good. It's the home. Bahay refers to house, while home refers to tahanan. And you know what? I don't know if you already encountered this in your English or Filipino subjects. Okay? Tahanan is not a simple word. Okay? Meron siyang tinatawag na panlapi. Ang root word niya is yung word na tahan. Okay? Pag sinasabi ng nanay mo, tahan na, what does that mean? Kailan sinasabi sa'yo ng nanay mo or ng tatay mo na, tahan na? What does tahan means? Anyone? Yes. Wait, I think I'm lagging. I can see clearly who's raising their hand. Yes, Sophia. What does tahan means? Okay, it's already in the screen. It means drying your tears. Back. I'm very sorry na naputol ang discussion natin, but let's go back quickly. Alright. Can you see my screen now? O, sige, balik tayo. Again, what does tahan means? It means, yes, Kian.
Home.
That's tahanan. But when you say tahan, it means, yes, Shan?
Teacher. Dry your tears.
Very good. Yes, Aina?
Can I please?
Sure. Okay, thank you, Shan. Tahan means drying your tears. Sinasabi sa iyo yan ng nanay or tatay mo or whoever kapag umiiyak ka. Okay? So tahanan is a place where you can dry your tears. Find solace. Solace is peace. A place where can you be yourself. Hindi mo kailangan mag-pretend. Hindi mo kailangan magbait-baitan because your parents love you whoever you are. Kahit gano'ng pasaway, kahit gano'ng kulit, they love you. Because they really care for you. Diba? Kasi according sa discussion natin last week, ano nga yung mga children? They are the treasure of the family. At kapag may treasure ka, syempre, you will do everything to protect and cherish that treasure. That's why they love you so much because you are their treasure. Okay? Let's proceed. The measure of love is to love without measure, and that is from Saint Francis de Sales. Okay? Saints are those people who are in heaven. Nasa langit na sila and they live in this world with love. That's why they became saints. So sabi ng isang santo, the measure of love is to love without measure. Masusukat lang yung pagmamahal mo kapag nagmahal ka ng walang sukat. I hope you get that. Okay? To love without measure means thinking about others all the more rather than thinking only of yourself. Okay? So that's what we mean by loving without measure. Okay? So hindi mo susumbat sa magulang mo kapag may ginawa kang mabuti para sa kanila. Halimbawa, naghugas ka ng pinggan, nagwalis ka ng bahay. O ma! Nagwalis ka ng bahay o pengi pera. That's loving with measure. Okay? Pero pag without measure, okay, maglilinis ako ng bahay. Kasi ayaw kong magkasakit yung nanay ko, yung kapatid ko, yung tatay ko. Ayaw ko na ma-virusan sila, magkaroon sila ng germs. That's why I will wash their hands with alcohol. Okay? Loving without measure means loving without expecting anything in return. So sana ganun yung maging pagmamahal natin sa parents natin because that's how much they love us. Okay? So, happiness. So there's a question here actually. What actions bring happiness to the family? So sabi ko nga kanina, when you love, you do something that your loved ones will be pleased or would love or would like. Okay? Yung makakapagpasaya sa kanila. Okay? So now, we will be discussing ano ba yung mga actions na pwede natin magawa which would make them happy. Okay? Here are some. Hindi ito lahat but I only put here some of the things which you can do to make your family happy. Okay? First one, doing things together. Just like in that GIF, di ba? They're dancing together. So, that can be called a bonding time, bonding moment, okay? Hindi naman necessary na kailangan sumayaw kayo pare-pareho, sabay-sabay. Sometimes you can sing together, o kaya jog together, exercise together. Just do things with them. Huwag kang magsasarili lagi. Okay, you can even just watch cartoons or TV series with them. Anything, okay? That both sides would be happy, you and your family. Next one, having meals together. Okay, so eating together. Even though that's not possible siguro for this time being dahil yung parents nyo nag-work for now and alanganin yung oras nyo para mag-lunch. Pero don't miss the chance. Kapag weekend, wala silang work, wala kayong school, that should be your moment with your family. Eat together, kahit sa loob lang ng bahay nyo. Okay? Next one. Celebrate things together. Ito, I remember telling you this last time. Kapag may mga special occasions sa bahay, don't miss that out. Okay? Be there as much as possible and prepare gifts kapag may special occasions. Okay? Malaking bagay yan para sa mga parents nyo. Alright? Next one. Relaxing together. Wow! Sarap pagpunta sa mga beach kasama yung family natin. Okay? But at this moment, that's not yet possible dahil we are in this pandemic. But afterwards, you can do that naman. Also, going to malls, to provinces, that can be a sort of things wherein you can relax. Okay? For now, do the things na lang muna which you can do in your own house. Okay? Next, praying together. Do you pray? Nagdadasal ba kayo? You know what? There are things in this world that happens beyond our control. And all that we can do is pray. Magdasal tayo, pati yung aso nagdadasal nga ako. Okay, kung hindi kayo nagdadasal, talo pa kayo yung aso. Oh. You should learn how to pray. Okay? There's a saying that goes, a family that prays together stays together. Okay? So you should always consider praying, not just before meal. Also, before going to sleep, before heading to somewhere, you should always pray. Okay? Next one. Yeah. So it is always good to come home to a family that is, first of all, loving, second, caring, and lastly, united. Okay? So your family is like a glass or a clean plate. Puti, maganda, makintab, malinis. Don't let that plate be broken or be messy. Dapat kayo mismo as treasures of your family, you do something to keep your family united, loving, and caring. Okay? So kapag nag-aaral yung parents nyo, kayo dapat yung nagbabati sa kanila, kayo nag-remind sa kanila that we should always be loving, caring, and united. Because that's what a family should be. Okay? Para yung family nyo, matawag nyo rin na home. Did you get that? Clear? Alright. Sige. So if the family is happy, the world becomes a safer and happier place to live in. Is that true? Do you believe that? Okay, so let's try. Let's do our best to make our family members happy. Okay? So always remember, love makes a family. Hindi mo matatawag yung family, na family yung mother, father, and children kung walang love. Okay? Alright. They might be just people who are living together, but kung walang love, they're not family at all. Did you understand? Do you have any questions? None. Okay, very good. So I have here some things that you should bear in mind. First, you should bear in mind that the home is the place for the family united in love and respect. Second, home is where one feels love, care, and protection. Okay, if you feel that somewhere, then yung family mo doon, yun yung matatawag mo na home. Okay, next one. You have your own role to play to promote a happy and united family. Okay? You should play that role very well. Okay? Kung ikaw yung nagpapasaya sa kanila, then do your best para mapasaya talaga sila. Kung ikaw yung nag-unite sa kanila, then do your very best para maging united sila always. Because that's your role as their children. Okay? Lastly, doing things together promotes unity and happiness in the family. Okay? So as much as possible, if you have a spare time, kayo na mismo yung umaya sa kanila, Ma, sabay tayo kumain. Ma, let's exercise. Dad, let's play. Let's watch together. So that your family would be bonded and united with love and care. Do you understand?
Yes.
Alright. So I have here an activity which you should answer. Okay? Do you really spend your time with your family? As I said a while ago, that's very important, diba? So in your notebook, I want you to answer this. This is in your else naman. So we don't need to do it right now. And another activity, I want you to do a love pledge. Okay? So, do you really want to show how much you love your family as a sign of your desire to express your love to your family, not just in words, but also through actions? Write your own love pledge. In this pledge, you put into promise all the things you would strive to do in order to show your love to your family. You can color and decorate your pledge afterwards. Okay? So that would be your task for this week. And for next week, we will not be meeting each other again because that would be your PT week. Okay? You will need to do your projects next week. So what's our project? It will be very simple. I call that project My Family, My Home. Okay? So you will just need to draw and decorate there in a short piece of band paper, maybe, or if you want to use cartolina, you are free to do so. Also illustration board. But what I want you to do is that you should draw a house. Then for that house to become a home, you put pictures of your family members on it, then a short description.
Teacher,
Yes,
ano yung gagawin? Teacher,
I'm
ano po yung gagawin?
Sige, listen carefully So, for this week, ito yung mga gagawin natin. You will answer this checklist and then do this activity, which we call Love Pledge. Okay? That is for this week. For next week, I already uploaded this in your Elms. We will not see each other because you will be doing your PT, your project. Okay? So in your project, you will just draw a house and then you will put pictures of your family members there and then you will decorate the house so that it will become a home. Okay? Clear na? Any more questions? Wala nang question? Are you confident that you can already do our activities?
Teacher?
Okay, again, nandito tayo magkikita next week. So, please, if you have any concerns and questions, please do message me in Messenger. Yes, Bon?
Are we gonna write the love pledge in our notebook?
Yes po, in your notebook po yung love pledge.
Okay.
Pero yung PT nyo po is sa
Teacher?
bond paper. Yes po?
Bond paper yung PT po?
Apo, pwede po sa bond paper or kahit
you.
anong paper na available. Yes po?
Our internet connection is gone kanina.
I understand, Luclin. I can upload naman this recorded synchronous session in YouTube. Then you can watch it later. Okay? If ever you miss something. No more questions? No more? No more? Okay, I hope you've learned something essential for today's class. Thank you for actively listening and participating. I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much. Goodbye and thank you, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.
Bye!